we were driving in the car, and I was whistling along to a song.
From Flo Rida, by the way, who's going to be at the fair.
Yes. And you told me that I wasn't actually whistling.
That's right.
That hurt my feelings.
Why?
Because I thought I was whistling.
You don't whistle. You make like a weird teeth. That's not whistling.
I don't know how to whistle then.
I know.
You were trying to teach me.
I've said you don't know how to whistle. This is not news. I don't know how to whistle then. Yeah, no, I know. I told you that.
No, I know I don't know how to whistle.
Right.
But I also I don't know how to learn.
Huh.
You were trying to teach me. I can't figure it out.
You're using your teeth. You're whistling from clear back in the back of your jaw when you do it the way you're doing it.
No.
You need to whistle with your lips up front. So you gotta wet your lips.
Okay.
And you gotta blow air out. No. You're intentionally making a whistle noise from the back of your mouth.
No, it's all front.
No,
it's all
it's
right
not.
here.
No, it's not. That is from your back of your teeth. You just need to move air forward.
I don't.
Not noise. Don't make a noise. Blow air.
But I am.
Like you're blowing air. And then figure out how to shape your mouth to make that air make a noise.
You're not making any noise in your mouth?
No, it is all from the shape of my lips. No, it was a mouth noise. You went, whoo.
I know, I did it. I know.
That's just a lot of you blowing air. That's where you got to start. That is all air coming out of my mouth.
Okay, I'm going to work on it.
And that's how you can change pitches, and you can do all kinds of fun stuff.
I can do that, too.
No, you can't. When you do it from the back of your teeth, same note, same note, same note. Same note the whole time. You can go all over.
I don't know how to do it.
I know. You got to practice your whistling so that you can whistle instead of whatever that tooth squeak is. It's not news that you can't whistle. You just do that. What is that?
I'm just practicing.
Okay, keep practicing.
It's hard to practice when you don't necessarily know what you're doing.
Well, you got to blow air and you got to shape your lips and tongue to make a whistle noise that comes from the lips, not from the teeth. Whistle with your lips, not your teeth. I don't know what you're doing with your mouth over there. I can't see it.
You said make shapes
I'm just saying
with your mouth.
I can't see it. What was that shape? You gotta shape your tongue too. Like a cup.
Like a what? Like a cup?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's gotta be tutorials online.
There's gotta be. I'm gonna learn it.
Look how fun. When you know how to whistle, it's gonna be a treat. No, teeth. Let's start the show. Good morning.
Oh, hey, oh, hi, hello.
How's it going over there?
So good.
Now, you've been here for a few minutes. Took me a little bit of time to get out of the house, and I walked upstairs, and your car's gone. And I went, oh, all right.
Yeah, Josh, I can't.
See you later.
I can't wait around. When I'm already halfway finished, and you're just getting moving,
right?
I gotta go. I gotta wait. Or I can't wait.
You can't wait.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I got to get to getting.
Right.
Normally I say, hey, I'm out of here.
Well, and not that, like, we're not going to see each other in, like, 4 minutes. Like, it's not like you're saying, like, see you later on tonight after work.
Right.
It's literally like you're leaving and going, see you over there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Normally I say, hey, I'm going to leave. I'll see you there. But you were in the shower and I said,
right.
I'm out.
I'm out. Yeah.
I got to get to getting.
And getting you got. It was just a surprise. You know, you walk upstairs, you expect to see your partner hanging out, maybe putting on a shoe, But no, there was just no car in the driveway, just gone.
Yeah.
And I went, all right, I guess it's like that.
I got to fly.
See you when I get there.
Yeah. And then you arrived and I went, okay. We have Life 360 on our phones.
Yeah.
And I had been here for quite some time.
Yeah.
And I got the notification that you had finally left home. And I went, oh, he's on the move. It's about time.
Takes as long as it takes.
Slow morning for you.
It actually felt pretty hustled.
Did it?
Yeah, I didn't feel like I was lollygagging at all.
Oh.
Yeah. Felt like I was moving. I was booking it, Get the day started. Start the week. Get to work. It's Monday. All those things.
Woo.
Hey. It's,
Get the week going.
Yeah.
Woo.
Weekend's over. Let's go.
Stoked.
Yeah.
Stoked about that.
All right. Well, that's about what I got.
Yeah. We've got some good weekend stories to share today.
Do we?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I got some.
You took some notes?
Yeah, did you?
I remember saying, write that down.
It'd be great if you could take some of your own show notes.
I have my own method.
Yeah, I know that, but then you don't write anything down. You don't take any show notes on your own method.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, dang it.
You rely on me to bring all the content.
Not all.
90.
No.
90-10. It's a 90-10.
It's a little bit better than that, I'd like to think.
85-15.
That's better. It's more realistic.
87-13. Look at me doing percentages. I'm so smart at math.
Look at you. All right. Hey, good morning. You want to do some more math later?
No.
I could set up a whole thing. We could do a math bit. We could just have you do different maths.
No.
On the radio? No. Out loud? Out loud math.
Yeah.
With Chantel.
Let's humiliate Chantel.
I didn't say that.
Let's show everyone how
you just said,
Chantel
look
is at
how
math.
good I am at math. Look at me doing percentages. I was going with you. So let's do it.
I don't want to.
Let's lean in on the you're good at math thing.
Mm-mm.
All right.
I've done my math for the day. I'm done
that was
mathing.
it. My percentages are done. So let's imagine for a minute you're in New Jersey.
Everything is legal in New Jersey.
And you're headed to college. And college is in Georgia.
Oh, no.
And you got to drive 11 hours. And so you load up the car. You get everything packed up. You wave goodbye. You give the hugs. You set off on your 11-hour journey. And then when you get to Georgia, you're like, get out of the car and you're stretching. And you're like, man, I made it. I'm here.
Okay.
And you look down, and there's a tiny little paw reaching out from beneath your car.
Oh, no.
It's a little kitten.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That is exactly what happened to Jaden Sawyer from Mount Laurel, New Jersey, who drove nearly 800 miles to the University of Georgia with a little kitten underneath her car. They called the campus police to help get the kitten out. They had to unbolt some parts from the undercarriage to reach the kitten that was wedged in too tight. Jaden and the police reached out to the local auto repair shop, and the crew at the shop took the car apart enough to safely remove the kitten, and even refused to charge a fee for the rescue, which is nice. Now the cat's named Jersey in honor of the unexpected road trip, and it is healthy, thriving, and getting ready for adoption through a local rescue group. Jersey the kitten from New Jersey is now in Georgia looking for a forever home. That's a ride.
That is a ride. What an experience.
Yeah. 800 miles, 11 hours underneath the undercarriage of a car.
Do you think he was singing the Proclaimers song? Except change the words a bit?
He never heard it.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
But nonetheless, it's a big deal for a little tiny kitten. And everybody's healthy and happy and safe. And that is good news.
Aww. We got to see a Taylor Swift
Taylor Smith?
Taylor Swift.
Who's Taylor Smith?
I don't know. For a minute, it sounded weird when it came out. I was like, is that right?
Taylor Smith.
It's early. It's still very, very early.
Okay.
We saw a Taylor Swift tribute band on Friday.
That is correct.
Taylorville was the name of it.
Right.
And
maybe her name is Taylor Smith.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, listen, I'm no Swiftie, but I'm not a hater either.
Okay.
Her husband? Yes.
I feel like you go through Taylor phases because she is a solid role model.
She is.
You've seen her in several different documentary, things talking about a lot of herself and sort of her priorities, and she's pretty strong.
That's fair. I do go through phases.
And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, Taylor. I don't get it.
Sometimes it gets annoying. Like, it just gets annoying.
Because she's such a superstar?
No.
What is it?
I don't know.
Okay. So I'm glad that you're on the Taylor Up and Up today.
I had fun. I was singing along to Taylor.
It was a good party.
It was actually really fun.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of the drummer because I'm learning how to play the drums.
Right.
And the drummer for that band had huge biceps.
Settle down.
I just think once I start drumming, that's going to happen to me too.
Oh.
Right?
Sure thing.
It has to. I'm going to have some cannons.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I think it's more than the drumming. That dude definitely lifts.
Oh, yeah. That dude definitely lifts. Okay, I was playing along with the drummer in the audience.
Sure
I was
thing.
like, I can do this. I was watching his hand placements. I'm like, yep, cymbal. Got it. Yep. I was following along with him.
Yeah.
The other thing I want to talk about with a tribute band, if you're a tribute band, so like say you're a tribute for, who do you want to be a tribute for?
I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say.
I don't
know.
Pick an artist. Like say you're an Ed Sheeran tribute.
Okay.
Okay? That's
All right.
your job. That's what you do.
Cool.
And then you follow along with his tours, with his style. When you notice that Ed Sheeran, like maybe Ed Sheeran's like one day like, I'm going to dye my hair. I don't want to be a redhead anymore.
Oh.
I'm going to dye my hair black. All of a sudden, you got to dye your hair black too.
It depends on how I'm presenting the show. Because if I'm classic Ed Sheeran, if I'm Castle on a Hill Ed Sheeran, that's different than modern day black hair Ed Sheeran.
Okay.
See?
I do.
So I might have to. I got to wear wigs anyway to pull this off.
That's true.
So I would just have redhead, young Ed Sheeran up until I got to the modern stuff. And then I would have like a wardrobe change thing. And all of a sudden I'm black hair Ed Sheeran.
Okay. That's all I could think about watching this Taylor Swift tribute is she had
all the costumes.
She had all the costumes. Yeah. And she looked very similar to Taylor Swift.
Yeah, she had a Taylor vibe, for
sure.
But
the whole time I'm like, is that like you wear bangs? Do you just go around looking like Taylor Swift?
That was 100% a wig.
Okay.
Yeah. 100%.
Okay. How do you know?
It's a thing I know.
You know about wigs, do you?
I'm big into wig culture. You might not know that about me.
I didn't. This is new.
No, I'm not big into wig culture. I
kind of want you to be.
Why?
I don't know.
I kind of would like to try on some wigs.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah.
They make some really good ones, Josh.
Like I don't know what you'd do if I looked like I had like a legitimate head of hair. You might be like, "Whoa, who's this new guy?"
Well, of course I would be.
Yeah. His forehead stops where it's supposed to, you'd say. It doesn't go all the way back to his neck like it used to.
I don't think I would ever say that.
Like, where'd your forehead go? Why is it so small? And I'd say, I just grew hair. It's where my normal hairline would be. What if it was clear down here?
to your eyebrows.
Yeah, like just barely above my eyebrows. Like, where's your forehead?
Your
and I
wig.
go, it's under my bangs. What do I have bangs? It'd be crazy, right?
It would be.
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
I would try all kinds of wigs.
If what, you were a tribute or what? Just because?
Just because.
Oh, well then let's go get some wigs.
I don't want like Halloween store wigs.
No,
though. I want,
legit.
yeah.
They had
I don't want that one that looks like it's just tinsel. You know, that one? I'm not trying to pull that off.
They had a wig store in the mall in
Oh, yeah?
Twin Falls for a while. What store?
What was it
mall
called?
was that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Wiggin' It?
Wiggin' It.
That's not what it was called.
It's a good name for a store that sells wigs. Come on into Wiggin' It. Get yourself a wig. Wiggin' It. You all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's funny.
Wig stop.
Wig stop. That was it. Don't be confused with the wing stop.
That's right. Buffalo Wild Wigs. B-dubs. That's the Yellowstone version. Like you go to Yellowstone, and you got to stop in the Buffalo Wild Wigs. Get yourself a wig. This is a brilliant business idea.
I know it is.
I would do the young redheaded Ed Sheeran wig just to see.
You would?
I bet it'd look awful, but I'd try it.
I bet it would look awful too. You don't have the complexion for red hair. Maybe you do.
What? Why mid-sentence you went, maybe you could pull off being a
because then I
redhead?
was just thinking about redheads typically have like a paler skin tone.
Quite tan.
You are? Just your arms.
That's all I ever worry about.
We were out of town this weekend, and as we were winding down for the night, getting ready in our hotel room, our kids randomly turned on
ESPN, The Ocho. Do you know where The Ocho started?
I do not.
So it was a made-up sports channel with Jason Bateman as one of the hosts.
I love Jason
I
Bateman.
want to say it was in the movie Dodgeball that they created The Ocho.
Okay.
I was just trying to see. Yeah, it was Dodgeball. And Jason Bateman was one of the sportscasters on there, and he had spiky hair, and he was wearing sunglasses and looked like a goof, if I remember right. Yeah, that's exactly right. But anyway, and he was sort of doing the play-by-play for the dodgeball tournament in that movie. But then they decided, you know what'd be fun is if we actually made ESPN The Ocho, and they thought they kind of did it as a spoof, but then people really dug it. And so now it's like a real thing where they run crazy sports, like things you wouldn't see on regular ESPN.
For instance.
Yes.
I was going to say for interest. For instance, on that show, they had a show called The Donk Toss World Champions.
That's right. Donk is a game where you toss
an inflatable donkey.
Inflated rubber donkey. It reminded me of, what's that? Pass the Pigs?
Pass the Pigs.
It reminded me of that, but it's one donkey.
And it's on a much larger scale.
Sure.
Like, Pass the Pigs, you got teeny tiny little pigs, and you just sit at a table and toss
and
your
roll
pigs.
them like dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Donk is like
A standing competition.
it's a physical sport.
Oh, yeah.
And our son said that this might be your game. He said, I think you might be really good at this. You might be a natural. He said, this looks like a game you invented, which I totally agree. This is like you were in a backyard and your young niece or nephew had one of these ride-on inflatable donkeys, and you went, wait a minute. I like Pass the Pigs, but I bet if I just drew a big circle in the lawn and we tossed the donkey to see if you can get it on his feet.
You score points by getting them on their feet or their snout. Yeah.
That's it, though.
That's
If
it.
it's on its side, no points.
I don't think so. I don't necessarily know all the points, but I quite love that my son thought that I was going to be a world champion at Donk Toss.
Yeah.
Then we went to the mall and they had some inflatable donkeys.
We ran into some.
And I said, this is my moment to shine.
Yeah, so you gave it a good toss to see if you could land it on its feet, and
it was
so very close. It was really close. It did a 4-legged bounce. Like you tossed it and it went all 4 legs down. Bonk, and we thought, this is it. First toss ever. She's going to nail it. And then it fell over. Because they're top heavy. Their feet are only like an inch or two tall.
Well, the one I threw had like little horns. So it made it
like a reindeer.
Extra top heavy. Yeah. Otherwise, man, oh man, I would have had that donk toss. I'm going to.
Sure thing.
Josh, even you thought I had it.
I did.
You were cheering for me. You were like, Chantel. You were pretty stoked. If I won the donk toss championship, do you think that somebody would hoist me up and do the like, woo?
Probably.
I really want that to happen.
Here are some other sports you can see on the Ocho.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
The USA Jigsaw Nationals.
No. Oh, boring.
Puzzle building competition.
Who's watching that?
People that watch the Ocho. Diving chess.
What?
You have to dive and then move your piece and then swim back up. Diving chess.
How do the chess pieces stay on the floor of the pool?
Probably magnetic or something to hold them in place. Or they could be big. I haven't really looked into it.
Okay. Next.
They could be big. They could be like lawn chess in the pool.
Oh.
Yeah. Pro paintball. Blimp racing, which is like the Goodyear blimps in the sky. Blimp racing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
The 2 goalies all goalie game. A game where there's 2 goalies.
2 goalies, all goalies.
Yeah. Pumpkin sling. Hacky sack. They've got a lot on here.
Dude, I'm looking at some video of this.
Arm wrestling. Yeah, go ahead.
Of this underwater chess.
Yeah.
You both are under there at the same time. Oh, no. One of you goes one at a time.
Mm-hmm. That's what
it's not very deep. Like, you don't have to dive very
diving?
deep. Yeah. But it's... Why? Just play regular chess. No, I want a challenge.
That's right. I also like diving.
You got to be careful so you don't, like, as they're swimming under, they're kind of, like, waving their arms.
Yeah.
You got to be careful not to move your pieces around.
There's also the housekeeping games.
What?
Yes?
No.
Turf Wars Kickball All-Star Matchup.
I love kickball.
Bike polo. There's so many.
Okay, but I'm going to join the Donk Championship.
Okay.
I'm going to be so good at it.
I think you would be.
I think I would be too.
A little practice.
Yeah.
A little backyard donk toss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my team is going to hoist me up because they're going to be like,
is this a team or is this a solo thing?
Solo thing. My team is my support team.
Oh, I see.
You and the kids.
We're going to hoist you?
Yeah, you guys are going to be like,
I don't like the word hoist.
I just mean like, you're going to be like, Mom, you're going to be so proud of me. You're going to, woo.
We will celebrate. You're right. You get practicing donk toss, and we'll go from there.
Okay. I got too much to practice. I got to get good at drums first.
Okay.
I can't focus on donk right now. We were downtown Salt Lake, and we needed to get from point A to point B, but it was like 18 miles away.
No.
No?
No.
How far away was it?
18 minutes to walk.
Okay.
And we said, no, I'm not going to walk for 18 minutes. And it was hot. We were going to a concert. We just finished up dinner, and we didn't want to drive and park and do the whole thing or Uber. And so we said, let's just, scoot.
Let's take these scoots.
Let's just get scooters and go. Now, you're no stranger to riding on the scooter with me, and you started that way, but then you felt cramped. You were like, there's nowhere for my other foot to go.
It
And
felt
so
a little dangerous.
You were not into riding along, and so we said, well, let's get you your own scooter then. So the kids had scooters, I had a scooter, and then you got off the one we were sharing and got your own scooter. And we did what they call a group ride. A group ride.
It was so much
Which
fun.
sounds cool. You were having some struggles.
Okay, mine was broken at first because I had it pushed all the way down. My gas was all the way to the floor.
Yeah, you were way behind.
And it was slow.
Yeah.
Like I had to keep kicking. I go, something's wrong with this. It's
I
broken.
think, and then you hit a bump, and I think when you hit the bump, I think the kickstand went all the way up.
Oh.
And then I think it was like, now we can go.
Because I pushed it down and I went, oh,
Right,
almost
and then
fell off.
And then it got serious. And then you were still, by choice, going very slow.
I was not.
Dude.
It was beeping at me at one time because I was going so fast.
No.
It was like, slow
That's
down.
not true. That is not a thing that happens. They don't beep at you for going too fast. They only go a certain speed. Now, we did enter a speed restricted zone, and every one of us had the exact same experience where they went boom, 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 boom. And I thought, oh no, the battery died.
That's what I thought.
But no, it just slowed down to a maximum speed of like 8. And then once you got on the other side of the restricted zone, back up it went, and it went boop, 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 boop. And
Okay.
I went, oh, cool.
What I'll tell you is that you guys, I get on and I'm a little bit nervous about mine. And you go, it's okay, I'll ride with you. And then
You were going so slow.
all three of you just took off. And
I
so
said, I'll
was-
be right behind you. It'll be okay. And then
gone.
You were going way
You
too slow.
disappeared.
I couldn't hang it. I couldn't hang out. That was so slow.
So I was way behind you, and then mine started boo, 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 boo. And I was like, I'm going to die. My battery's going to die, and then I'm going to be hoofing it all by myself because my family took off without me.
Keep up.
I will also say, I passed a group of young adults. There was like 3 or 4 dudes.
Okay.
And then I was like, ooh. I got a little bit nervous because I was afraid they were going to walk in front of me. And so the whole time I passed them, I'm like, oh, 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 oh.
Going slow. Making that noise.
I'm sure they were like, oh, this old lady.
Yeah. Who gave her access to a scooter? Oh, oh, oh.
But I was also laughing because it was a lot of fun.
They are fun, but you gotta let it go. You gotta hit that gas like you mean it, and scoot.
I did.
No,
I was
you
going so
slowed.
fast.
You were not. The wind wasn't even moving through your hair. You were not going so fast.
And then you guys were crossing the street. You weren't even paying attention to traffic.
What are you talking about?
And
Yes,
then
we
I had
were.
to stop and wait for a car. And then I was like, now my family's going to get way ahead of me
When did that happen?
down one of the streets.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And then I was like, I'm going to get lost. I don't even know where I'm going. My family took off without me. I don't know the downtown streets of Salt Lake. Scooting along
We're going like 5 blocks.
all by myself. It's fine. No one cares about mom.
Oh, come on. Give me a break. Keep up.
I'll be right behind you. I'll scoot right
Until
right
you
beside-
went so slow, and I went, no. I'm gonna fall off because this is unbalanced because I could walk faster. I'm not doing this. See ya.
Whatever, bro. I was going
Whatever,
so
bro.
fast.
Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. You were going so fast compared to ants.
Get out. Get out.
What? You could have gone faster.
I could have.
Yeah.
Unsafely.
Oh, it was safe. We were all fine. You could have kept up.
It was fun. I kind of want to do it again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go scoot.
It was expensive.
Well, yeah. That's the thing about it. Fun things. They cost money.
We were checking into our hotel over the weekend, and we were listening to the people in front of us checking in first. There was people doing that before us. And the lady at the counter said, how many key cards would you like? And then you and I had a conversation where we were asking each other, how many key cards do you think you could get?
Right. Like, what's a normal amount? Like,
I think a normal amount is 2.
2's normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like one per person, maybe, depending on, like, if you were with a group of people, maybe you would want, like, everybody to have a key.
But then we said, listen, we've got one room. What if we asked for 16 keys? Do you think she would give us 16 keys?
And so I started, like, into this land of make-believe, and you were like, yeah, you're not going to ask. You don't have the guts to ask how many you could possibly get. So I went bet, and we get up there, and she said, how many keys could you use? And I said, well, how many can I get? And she picked up the whole stack of, like, 60 of them or whatever, and was like, as many as are right here. And I went, no way. So that's going to take you forever to key those in, like to program all those. And I said, and what am I going to do with that many keys? Yeah. And she said that they'll have like sports tournaments come through, and these kids will lose them. They'll be in their bags, or they lose the keys all the time. She said it gets so bad that they'll have to have like an adult come down before they can give them another key. They're like, you have to bring an adult with you so that we can tell the adult they need to keep track of these keys. So they go through them.
But there is no limit to how many key cards you could
Apparently.
get. I don't think. Also, as we were waiting there and the people in front of us were checking in, the woman who worked at the hotel was making idle chit-chat.
Yeah.
And said, what are you guys here for?
Yeah. So again, I went into the land of make-believe. And I said, let's tell her we're here for like a roller derby tournament.
Yeah, she asked us this question. We're roller derby competitors.
Roller derbers. We're roller derbers, and we are very good at it. We even know what the sport's called. It's roller derber. We are here for the roller derber tournament. And she'd go, what? And I said, yeah, we've played a lot. We've got brangled up brains.
What are your roller derby names?
Yeah.
Oh, funny you should ask. My name.
The one I gave you?
Is Tank.
Well, it wasn't Tank.
It was Tank initially.
It was Tank Robber.
And then
originally.
It became Tank Robber.
Right. It was Tank Robber because I felt like you had a humanitarian streak, and you decided that back when like Walmart had little aquariums that you could buy fish from, I feel like you might have stolen a goldfish and then released it into a pond or something because you felt bad for it. So I called you Tank Robber. But then I felt like that was kind of a lame little story. And so I said, let's change your name to Bubbles, which could be the name of the fish you saved. So that way you were still kind of in the same thing. But Bubbles sounded a little more like, watch out, here comes Bubbles around the ring.
I liked Tank, but...
Tank Robber.
Well, initially it was just Tank, and then you changed it to Tank Robber.
Right.
What was your roller derby name?
Skitch.
Skitch.
Yeah,
that's
which is
sound.
the noise my wheels make when I'm going by you so fast. Skitch. Yeah. Tank Robber and Skitch.
Unfortunately, she didn't even ask us
She
what
did
we
not
were
ask
doing.
us what we were doing in town. No.
We never even got to use our roller derby names.
But we had a good time waiting in line, didn't we? How many key cards do you think they'd give to Tank Robber and Skitch? Skitch. See ya. Wow. So fast.
That's the sound my scooter makes when I'm going so fast past you.
No. Your scooter never went past me once. So I can't tell you what noise it made. I don't know what is going on with my brain and mouth.
Yeah,
whatever you have
problem.
is contagious.
Sorry about it,
You've
buddy.
disconnected my brain and mouth.
It's all that roller derby
It is.
beatings.
It's all that bashed up brains.
Skitch. You just came up with that while we were standing there?
Yes.
Or have you been thinking about that for a while?
Why would I have been thinking about that for a while?
I don't know. Like, do you ever, you don't just randomly think about like,
No, I don't. Randomly just think about, No, that was improv in the moment.
Wow, Josh, color me impressed. That was clever.
Was it?
Skitch, clever.
Tank Robber is better, I think. This has a whole story. Skitch is just a noise.
Skitch.
Skitch. Later.
Later, skater.
No one says that.
I'm going to say it today. Are you crazy? I got to write it down so I don't forget.
Later, skater. No one says that.
I am today. Later, skater. Use it in a sentence today.
Get that on your license plate. Your personalized plate. LATR L8R S8 SK8R. That's 7.
I want to do.
I know what you want to do. Don't tell anybody. They'll
No,
steal
I'm not
your
going
idea.
to. I'm not going to tell anybody my real idea.
Later skater is your real idea.
No, I want to do wild crocodile. How do you do that one?
Wild crocodile. Not
Like,
after a while.
In a while.
Wild crocodile. This is a terrible plate. No one's going to guess it. They're going to go, what does that even say? I give up.
So, okay, then I'll say later gator.
Yeah, now that one you could fit.
Later gator.
L8R.
How many do you get? 8?
7. L8R G8R.
Lairgare? Lairgare.
L8
Oh.
R L 8R G 8R.
Later gator.
Later gator. Wild crocodile.
We saw a band over the weekend, our daughter's favorite band, and the drummer's name, I don't know what his actual name is, but he goes by
His real name is
Shredder.
Asher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
But
he goes,
he goes by Shredder.
okay.
Yeah. I don't know how he got the nickname.
I don't know how I got the nickname either. I'm sure he gave it to himself because he thinks he shreds.
I don't know. I talked to his dad.
Did you?
Yeah, I met his dad because, these kids in this band are like 16.
Yeah.
And they just wrapped up a North American and UK tour. Like they're going back to school this week. And their friends are going to go, what'd you do this summer? And they're going to go, oh, our band toured North America and the UK. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Like these 16-year-old kids. And anyway, yeah, so Shredder's dad, I had a conversation with him. And I think it probably was a name that was given to him because he's a good drummer. He tears it up. But do you feel like you need a drummer nickname now?
I need a drummer name for sure. Emery thinks I should be called Badumcha.
Badumcha. Badumcha. Badumcha.
But I don't like that one.
You don't want to be called Badumcha? Badumcha. Why not?
Because.
Badumcha.
For those who don't know, I am learning how to play the drums. So if you've got a cool drum name, I would be happy to hear it because I need a cooler drum name than Badumcha.
Badumcha.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Badumcha.
Badumcha. On the drums. Badumcha.
I can't even do it properly. I couldn't even introduce myself.
Badumcha. Badumcha.
Maybe it's Badumcha, Chantel.
Oh, wow. Chantel. Chantel.
It's rough.
You need to workshop that a little bit better.
Yeah, I think. What else you got? What else could be a good one?
I don't know.
I was looking up some ideas on the internet. I don't like any of these ideas. The beast with the beats.
No.
The poet of percussion.
No. What are these? No. It is
the
not
Care
this.
Bear of snare.
No. Care Bear snare.
The Sultan of syncopation.
No. No.
The rapscallion of rhythm.
No.
Again, these are all bad. I got to come up with something cool, though. No, it's not that. It's not that.
But it could be that.
What about Dr. Drum?
No.
I don't even have a master.
Let's just, hey, yeah, I can't be a doctor. I don't even have a master. That's what you're going to tell people. I can't be Dr. Drum. I don't even go to college. I mean, let's just work on your skills first.
What about the superintendent of sticks?
I think, stop it. You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Why?
Because let's just focus on practice right now.
All right.
Okay.
I've been practicing, Thumper.
For 3 days.
Yeah. Well, I had to take a couple of days off because we had to go out of town.
No, I know. You're worried about a name. You've been practicing for 3 days.
I need a name.
3 months down the road, let's worry about a name. Ba-dum-ch. Your wagon's in front of your horse. Get it in order.
Symbol nimble? Nimble on the symbol?
These are terrible.
We were going into a store over the weekend, and the kids go, "Why are we going in here?" And you said, "I'm going to buy Mom some overalls."
Okay. Let's rewind a little bit here. I started a big gardening adventure this year. And the garden is in quite a state right now.
It's in full swing.
It is something else. The garden is, I should do a garden tour
You
video.
should do a garden tour.
Because it is, it's a lot of fun. The garden's in quite the state.
It's
is
awesome.
About what I could say about it. And then later on this afternoon, I got to go do some garden work when I get home. Because there's a lot happening right now. I got a lot of weeding to do. I got some rearranging of things. I got plants that are growing over the top of other plants. I got a lot of stuff happening. I got to spend some time organizing the growth of the garden right now. When I was kind of getting ready to build the garden in the spring, I found a woman on YouTube who her name is Anne. And she is Anne of all trades on YouTube. And she's a phenomenal gardener. And she has great tips and advice. And I really got involved in her videos. And she wears these overalls. And I was like, this is a cool look. Like she's like doing it. She's out in her muck boots. And she's got animals. And like she's a whole different level.
Yeah.
But I was really like this is a cool vibe. And as we were watching them, you were kind of like, yeah, I like this overall look.
Yeah,
like she looks like she's
cute.
just, yeah. And she looks like she's like ready to go. Like, but she does all kinds of stuff. Like she does wood carving stuff. She does gardening. She does, I mean, a lot of different stuff. And she's really super cool. So, I started looking into some of the overalls and some of the like clothes and gear and stuff that she uses and wears. And then I found these overalls that you can get, and there's you can order them online, but I didn't want you to have to like figure out your size or whatever, because that's always a pain when you have to order something and then it's wrong and you have to send it back, and it's a lot of work. So we were going to Utah where they have the store that sells the overalls, and I went, let's just go in there. You can try them on, see what you like.
Yeah.
You picked out a pair. I think you picked out a great pair. And
I
you tried them on.
A green pair.
And they look great.
They were cute.
And for a lot of years, you've been complaining about pockets. And I'm just going to say right out, these overalls, 12 pockets.
12 pockets.
What are you going to do with all these pockets? At one point I said, are the front pockets, are they nice? Are they full size? You put your phone in, it disappeared.
I know.
Gone.
I know.
They have spots in the knees. You can put in like built-in knee pads.
They have pockets in the side, like on the front, but also the sides, on the front.
On the bib, yeah.
Oh, man.
12 pockets.
Pockets.
What are you going to do?
Put all kinds of stuff in there.
I know.
What I'm going to probably end up doing is putting chapstick in there and forget that my chapstick is in there, and then I'm going to wash them.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. You're going to have chapstick everywhere because you have 12 pockets.
Do you know that I went to try those overalls on?
I heard you were having a conversation with somebody.
Well, because I walked out. I thought you were going to be right there so that I would walk out and show you what they looked like.
Yeah.
And you were nowhere to be found. And then a woman who worked there was like, you can walk out with those if you need to go find somebody. And I go, I just get a little bit nervous about that. And she goes, I don't know why. You look cute.
Nice. That's awesome.
That was nice. It was so nice. They're so cute. I kind of want the weather to turn just a little bit chilly so that I can...
You can wear them anytime.
No, I know, but...
They roll up like capris. They have a little buckle. much to our daughter's dismay. She hates a capri.
But she just doesn't like her ankles being shown. But
I guess
what I do all the time? I roll up my pants constantly. So,
yeah. But what I like about these too is it isn't just like a small, medium, large, extra large, whatever. They are the size, but then they have an inseam height. So you were able to find some that fit your legs, your little legs.
I know, because I got short little legs. I'm excited about these overalls.
Me too.
I want to make some soup in them.
You want to make soup in your overalls? That sounds gross.
No, it sounds...
You want to wear your overalls while you make soup.
Correct.
That's better.
I'm kind of getting like a fall vibe.
Are you?
Yeah, I kind of want fall.
Well, there's a lot of harvesting to do, so I'm excited for your overalls in the garden for harvesting. We got to put you to work. I got to get you a shovel. We got...
Shovel?
Yeah.
To do what?
Wear your overalls and use a shovel. That feels like the right thing.
I don't know about a shovel.
So I found, like, I'm not gonna be big overall guy.
You're not gonna be?
Because the overalls for guys, it's a different vibe. If I put on overalls, to me it screams front porch in the swamp. Like it feels like banjo music. You know what I mean? And not the good kind. I like a banjo, but it feels a little... And I don't think that's necessarily what I'm going for.
What about a coverall?
That's worse. Like coverall says, like you just rolled out from underneath a car. And that's not the vibe I want. So I'm trying to figure out, like...
Yeah, what's your vibe?
I don't know.
We got to get your vibe going.
There's definitely a vibe. It involves flannel for sure. And I've got a couple of nice flannels that I like. So there definitely will be some of that.
Okay.
But I think, honestly, it's what I need is a good flannel, some nice jeans, a good set of work jeans, and some good sturdy boots, and an axe.
I might get behind this.
I thought you might.
You just chopping some logs?
Right.
Okay, I'll watch.
I knew you might. I don't have a lot of wood to process right now.
That's okay. We can find some.
I don't know. But anyway, I'm stoked about your overalls. I think they're great, and I'm excited.
I know. I'm excited to wear them too.
They're just folded up on the dresser right now.
Yeah, because it's going to be 85 degrees today.
That's overalls weather.
It's not. Needs to get a little cooler.
All right. Well, one of these days real soon, maybe.
It's coming.
All right. Making soup in your overalls or whatever gross thing you said.
Did some road trip snacks. Your road trip snacks of choice. You had a plethora of choices.
I had a whole gas station's worth of snacks to choose from.
And you picked a bag of just rye chips.
Delicious.
And a bag of circus animal crackers.
Also delicious. Because I didn't want just savory. I wanted something sweet. And I got a water.
Two choices. The water's fine. I also got a water. But two choices that I would never pick.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted your snacks. You kept offering them to me and the kids in the car.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted them.
I know. Got my snacks all to myself.
So did I.
You didn't ever offer.
No, because they were my snacks.
What did you get?
I got a Snickers pecan.
Yuck.
No, delicious.
You said you didn't even like it.
I did like it, although it was a little too sweet. And I have a hard time choosing between the Snickers almond, the regular Snickers, and the Snickers pecan. I think the Snickers almond is my top dog.
I could have gotten a normal bag of Gardettos, and people might have wanted to share. I don't like the little breads.
Those are my best part.
I know. They're gross. Also, I want to point out that in the videos that you shared on our social media profile, on the Classy Stories, you said your favorite part of Gardettos is the checks, to which I say there are no checks in Gardettos. There are checks in Chex Mix, which is not what I got. I got a bag of Gardetto's Rye Chips. So you don't even know your snacks. You can't say I picked the worst snacks when you don't even know your snacks.
Oh.
Plus, if Chex is your favorite part of the Gardettos, which it's not, it's your favorite part of Chex Mix, then just buy a box of Chex.
Whoa.
You see?
I do see.
If pretzels are your favorite part, buy a bag of pretzels.
No, somebody did respond to us and said that they like just pretzels, but they like the pretzels in the Gardetto's mix because it's got all of those seasonings in there.
Guess where the seasonings come from?
The rye chips.
You're darn right.
I didn't say that. Somebody else did because I don't like rye chips and I don't like pretzels, so I'm never going to get Gardetto's.
I know, but it's so good. And you know what else?
What?
The rye chip's the best part. And everybody was like, no. I like Gardetto's, but I always leave those in the bag for last, and then I throw them away. No, you don't. You love them. They're so good.
I never buy Gardetto's.
They're so good.
For one, there's too many pretzels. I don't really like pretzels. For two, there are too many rye chips.
I only like the Chex, so just buy a box of Chex. Take for your road trip a box of Chex cereal. If that's what you want.
Hold on, I got to see what's in Gardetto's. It's the rye chips.
Yeah, those little wiggly breads that I don't like.
I love those, the best. Pretzels. And yeah, there's no Chex Mix in Gardetto's.
No kidding.
Settle down.
You're like, the best part of Gardetto's is the Chex. No, there's none in there. Zero.
I think you're just mad that I'm talking smack about your snacks.
All the whole way home, 3 hours, I had to listen to how bad my snacks were. You got the worst snack. What are you, 80? I hear from the back seat. Anybody want to have a rye chip? No.
To be
Why
fair,
would I ever?
Emery picked some really bad snacks, too.
She picked a donut that I thought was going to be good. It wasn't.
No.
They were honey bun donuts, which I thought were going to be old-fashioned cake flavor, and they weren't, and I was sad.
Oh, gross.
Because I like an old-fashioned cake donut. That's a good donut.
Beck picked Funyuns. Solid choice. I would have picked Funyuns, too. I just picked one snack. You picked two.
Right, and a water. Because I didn't want just savory. I also wanted sweet, and those little pink and white circus cookies are good.
I made the wrong decision because I didn't.
You did. You should have got the right chips.
Mine was good, but it was too sweet. Yeah. And so I said...
I could have balanced that out with a rye chip.
Hard pass.
I have a few left. I'm excited to have them. They're very good.
I'm sure they're exactly where you left them.
All weekend, I've been looking for these wallaby licorices.
Yeah.
They made licorice beans. Have you looked them up?
No.
Look at wallaby licorice beans. I got to order these.
Okay.
I had some while I was backpacking. They're like Good and Plenty, but better. They're better. They're better than Good and Plenty. And I like Good and Plenty, but the licorice in the Good and Plenty is kind of wiry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It feels like you're eating wire.
A cord? Yeah.
Feels like you're eating wire?
Yes.
Not these ones. These ones are soft, and the licorice is a little more subtle, and they're very good. Wiley Wallaby licorice beans. I gotta find those
choices, my guy.
They're so good.
Oh, black licorice with a thick candy shell.
That's right. Black licorice with a candy shell. It doesn't say thick. You added that. But they're also fat-free and plant-based and really delicious, it says. Real soft, real chewy, really delicious.
Probably, I would agree on the real soft, real chewy, but really delicious is questionable.
You're going to love them.
Josh, I'm looking right here. It says you can get them at the Tractor Supply Company.
I got to go. I'll be back in a minute. Stopping there on the way home.
Oh, that's another snack. You won't need to share that one with me.
I got all these snacks to myself. Would you rather this or that?
I've got a back to school edition.
Oh, good times for back to school. Would you rather? Here we go.
Would you rather have your child ask you for help with algebra every night?
Been there.
Or have to help them write a 10-page history paper? What's the history paper
That's what
about?
I was going to say, yeah.
Let's say, what's the most boring history thing? Let's say, what's a boring history lesson? I'm going to look that up really fast. I can't think of anything. How about the French Revolution? So you got help with algebra or help with a 10-page French Revolution history paper.
French Revolution.
Yeah, just write the story of Les Mis.
Here's what's more boring. Here's what's more boring, because I feel like you could find something in there about the French Revolution that you'd be like, I could write something interesting.
Okay, what's more boring?
18th century land and tax acts. Memorize the endless differences between various colonial acts and tariffs. Fun.
Don't you love learning about tariffs?
Yeah.
Okay, which one? Which one are you picking? Oh,
Land and tax acts or algebra? I'm doing algebra.
Algebra.
Yeah.
There's numbers
Algebra.
and letters.
Algebra. That's what I'm doing. Algebra.
How many times are you going to make that joke?
A few more before the end of Would You Rather This or That. Algebra. You could be my algebra.
I'll be your algebra.
Bruh.
Okay, what am I picking? There's letters in algebra.
The
There's not just
Gilded Age of
numbers.
Legislation.
Yikes. What teacher wants to read history papers about that?
Late 19th century European balance of power.
I'm going to go with the history paper. As boring as that sounds, it's algebra every night.
Economic mercantilism policies.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah, tracing the import and export data charts from the colonial era. Sounds riveting.
10 pages.
10 pages.
Single space.
Ugh.
I'm going history because it's just one paper, not algebra every night. I'd lose my mind with algebra every night.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be doing algebra.
Okay, have fun.
Bruh.
X plus Y equals T.
No.
X plus Y equals squared to the second power.
Algebra? Would you rather this or that?
So we mentioned earlier that our daughter, we took our daughter to a concert, her favorite band, a band called Riff Wood, and they are all 16-year-old young boys in this band.
Yes.
Teenagers. They're all teenagers. They put on a great show.
Yeah?
They did a great job, these kids.
Well, and I mentioned earlier that I talked with the drummer's dad. And these kids have traveled the UK.
Yeah.
They went all over North America. And he was telling me that they had, 400 tickets sold per show in these venues. And it's a headlining tour for these kids. And they are now going to go back to school having toured all summer with their band.
And they filled up that concert venue.
That is correct.
I mean, I don't know what the
Well, they're from Salt Lake, from the Salt Lake area. So it was the last show of their tour. It was their homecoming after their tour. And they played for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I mean, they tore
Killed
it up.
They
was
did a
really
great job.
Good.
We opted to go into the back where they have seats.
Right. You and I like to go sit and watch
And
a
we
show.
told our son, we said, you're in charge of going in the pit with our daughter.
Right.
our pit days are over. Although it was a pretty tame pit.
I would agree.
It was pretty calm.
Some jumping.
I would also argue that we were one of the oldest people there.
I feel like the guy next to us was older.
Okay. There were some when we were waiting in line to get into the venue.
It was all teenagers.
We were the oldest people in that line.
For sure.
I think a lot of people looked at us like, what are you guys doing here? And I said, chill down, dudes.
Is that what you said? I think a lot of other people dropped their kids off. We saw that happen.
We did see that a lot. And I wanted to tell all those people that we were waiting in line with, hey, I pay my own bills.
They don't, and that's a flex.
Yeah. And
I don't. I have disposable income.
Yeah, my mom pays my bills.
What are you talking about? Why do you think that's cool? Like, great. Good for you. Responsibility. Thanks for showing up.
We got a text during one of the songs from our daughter that said, I bet you weren't expecting a cowbell during that song.
And so then I sent the Will Ferrell cowbell thing from Saturday Night Live that was just hilarious. And she said, why are you being so nonchalant? Why are you being nonchalant?
Yeah,
and I went,
because that's a new thing.
That's a very funny GIF. Like, what do you mean nonchalant? Why are you being so nonchalant, bro? Bro, why are you just so nonchalant?
I kind of loved that she was kind of in the pit, though. I think it was her first experience being down there. She wanted to get a little bit closer, but she got a little bit crowded out.
Yep.
I wish that she had caught something, a drumstick or a guitar pick or something.
Yeah. She did spend some money on some merch. She got a couple of shirts and a poster that I helped her hang up last night.
Yeah.
She was pretty excited about hanging up the poster. And then after she got it up on the wall, she went, I want more posters. That's a great gift idea. I went, oh, boy.
I know exactly what poster to get her. It's a cat, and it says, hang in there.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yep.
I don't think that's the kind of poster she wants. I think she wants like some JTT posters.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
You know the kind. She's now in like, I kind of want my teenage bedroom to look like a 90s teenage bedroom.
With posters?
With posters. I think she's in that, like,
okay.
It should look like that.
I'll get out all my 90s heartthrobs.
You don't have those.
I used to.
You don't. You've never, since I've known you.
Yeah, because you didn't know me when I was 16 in the 90s.
No kidding. I know you now when you don't have those posters to get out.
I will.
I'm going to get out those posters. You don't have that.
No, what I mean when I said that was I'm going to repurchase them.
That's not what get out means. I'm going to get out those posters. Means they're in storage. No, they're not. You don't even have the little cardboard cutout of Adam Sandler you used to have.
No, I used to have that. I wish I had kept that.
Where would you put it now?
I don't know.
In your craft room with all your other stuff.
With all my other
got out.
Knickknacks.
Yeah. You have a pallet full of knickknacks.
Yeah.
But no Adam Sandler on it.
No, I got rid of him a long time ago.
Yeah, well,
sad.
What are you going to do?
What happened to all my stuff? I got rid of all my stuff.
You have plenty of stuff.
I have plenty of stuff.
You have a room full of stuff.
Same.
And a house full of stuff.
Yeah.
And a garage full of stuff.
Yep.
And a shed full of stuff. We got plenty of stuff. None of it is heartthrob posters from the 90s. And that is okay. Let's wrap up the show for the day. Have a good Monday. We'll be back tomorrow. It'll be another fun day, and it won't be Monday. So it's got that going for it right out the gate. I saw somebody say, hey, don't be mad about it being Monday. Be an adult. Hate every day. Okay.
Oh.
Like it's every day of the week. You go, ugh. It's Tuesday? Ugh. Wednesday? Ugh. Thursday? Ugh.
No.
Friday? Ugh.
Happy to be here.
No, of course. We'll see you back here tomorrow on a wonderful, beautiful, happy Tuesday.
Cheers.
See you then. Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.